Good morning. Just wanted to share a really quick thing that I woke up hearing this morning, that there are no situations, there's only God. And I was in a queue yesterday that was not moving, and about 9 or 10 people passed through the queues either side of me, and I was getting a little bit frustrated. And then immediately, it's getting quicker and quicker, I heard that voice that corrected me and said, you've got nowhere to go particularly, time doesn't exist, all those things that made me see it differently. And then the cashier, who obviously couldn't see very well, was taking so long to put barcodes in and things like that, which was the delay. I started to see her differently and see her as an angel and what I was learning and the gift from this situation. And then I thought, that fits, that's what we're doing all the time. We're focused on the situation rather than seeing God in whatever is happening. And I used to find those words annoying where people say, oh, God is everywhere, God is everything. It was meaningless to me. But now it's becoming more and more meaningful as I see every situation is an opportunity to either learn how to be closer to God or to be closer to God. And then the other thing, as I was meditating this morning, I felt the difference in it. In the Course in Miracles study group at the weekend, somebody said, oh, this is just brainwashing. And it is, everything is brainwashing. The adverts, what you've been taught all through your life. We call it teaching and learning, but you could call it brainwashing in some ways. You're being indoctrinated into a certain way of believing and behaving. But then I felt the change. I felt, wow, I'm so lucky to have been brainwashed, if you want to use that word, by the Course in Miracles. Because your brain will filter for what you believe in. Therefore, believing is seeing. Isn't it better to brainwash yourself into seeing God everywhere and feeling safe and feeling provided for and feeling loved than to brainwash yourself into reality that's full of fear and seeming individuals that are against you or want something from you or going to take something from you? Everything is brainwashing. Really, it's programming. Let's use a nicer word. Well, I'd rather program myself to believe in God and see him everywhere and see his effects everywhere. And that's sanity. It's madness to not brainwash yourself or to program yourself into believing in God. Because if you don't, in some ways, it's a choice to suffer. And now I can feel the difference in that is huge. So I'll leave you with that as my thought for today. Please share, share and subscribe. And if you hit the button, the bell for notifications every morning or every time I post these little revelations, you'll be able to receive them straight away. Thank you so much for listening.